I'm wearing my Good Time shirt just for this video. I hope you appreciate it. What's up guys, GeorgeTheCloud here. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. We have INXS and Jimmy Barnes Good Times live at Australian-made Sydney 1987 4K remastered. Big shout out to Aussie Deb, the one and only. Thank you so much for the coffee and the support. So this is a collaboration that I didn't know would exist, but here it is. I have reacted to both of these artists independently, just a few times though, so I don't know much about them. I'm gonna read the description here, so just bear with me. Okay, crank it up. Here's INXS and Jimmy Barnes tearing through their high energy hit Good Times, live at the Australian-made concert in Sydney 1987, now beautifully 4K remastered for the ultimate live rock experiences. This powerhouse collaboration between Australia's biggest rock icons captures the pure spirit of the 1980s Aussie music scene, raw, loud, and unforgettable. Frontman Michael Hutchence and Jimmy Barnes trade fiery vocals over INXS tight rhythm section, delivering a performance that defines the word electric. Originally recorded for the Lost Boys soundtrack and later a chart-topping single, Good Times remains one of Australia's greatest rock anthems, a collaboration of unity, energy, and the joy of live music. Say less, I'm in. Okay, let's get into the video. I felt like I was announcing some sort of WWE fight, but here we go. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you would like to support my music journey, check out my Patreon. It makes a big difference. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on, and let's go.
We gotta get a few friends out here. Got you into it? Jimmy, one of them. It's called Good Times. That's what we had, right? Having a good time. What's that? You're staying in Sean. Everybody say. Everybody do. Everybody say. Come and the place is all mine. Oh, Mary, Mary, wanna be with you. And this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a call to you. 'Cause I feel good tonight. And everything's gonna be rain, 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 rain. I'm gonna have a good time tonight. Rock and roll music gonna play all night.
There's so much happening. Who's this guy?
She's gonna be there too. This is what I'm gonna
Oh, wow.
Thank you. Goodbye.
We need to bring this back, people. I'm gonna put the first brick down in this house that we're building, and by that I'm talking about we're bringing back this anthem. First things first, we hit the like. INXS TV, I'm not subscribed here. All right, I'll subscribe, and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. I can see how this would be iconic, an anthem. It's got such a like fun rock and roll style that is very energetic. You feel like you're moving. The whole vibe is very contagious. The perfect song to perform live, right? In a concert, you get the crowd going, the people going crazy. I mean, it must have been awesome to witness this live at the time. And the fact that, you know, these two legends on stage, you know, it just creates for this crazy performance that, you know, maybe once in a lifetime, right? Yeah, they look like they're having so much fun. Jimmy Barnes has himself a voice. I mean, the guy can really sing, has one of the most powerful rock and roll voices that I have heard. And he just like, ever since I saw his first song and then a collaboration with John Farnham, I was like, man, this guy, how am I just hearing about him now after all these years? Same with INXS. I've only reacted to one of their songs, which is their most iconic, but now we have Good Times, and it really does make it feel like good times. I don't know, not to be like cheesy or anything, but it's just like, it's the vibe that you get from the song, right? It means celebration. It's like you're enjoying living in the moment and just kind of getting lost in what's happening right now. No worries. You know what? I'm throwing all my worries out the window, right? Taxes, student loans, slow channel growth, little monetization on YouTube, and maybe some channel strikes, all this stuff that is, you know, keeping me up at night. Then I throw it out the window when I listen to a song like this one. And really, it's music that we should bring back, and something that I feel like we need right now, today. And of course, that, you know, people say that all the time, and I could very much say that about any of the songs here on the Classic channel. But this one in particular, like the energy, this type of like big sound of positivity, of like, let's just have fun. I haven't heard a song like this one that I can think of in a while. I mean, not to this level. And I do have my main channel where I react to current music, you know, stuff that is trending, going on. But there's something about the essence of these musicians, you know, the way they used to do it. They weren't, you know, they weren't pursuing like stats, numbers, you know, money, fame. They're just kind of doing it, like they say here, raw, natural, legit, and you notice it. You can tell the difference. I mean, you don't have to be an expert, you don't have to be a musician or even a doctor to, you know, tell the difference between the two. And I get a good vibe from these guys and their music. Good times for sure, man. They must have been living the, you know, the time of their lives at their peak. I would say 1987 would have been nice to be alive back then. I wasn't, but I am now just reliving this music here with you guys. And I really do appreciate everybody that follows, that comments. You know, small channel still, but that's okay. It's not about the size, it's about the quality, right? So thank you everyone who, you know, comments, who watches my videos. I really appreciate it. Of course, big shout out to Aussie Deb. And if you have more suggestions, I will be here sitting down with my Good Times shirt. So please subscribe, hit the like, and at the end do a flip. Till the next.